All right. In the book of Job, chapter 2, particularly verses 1 through 6, what we know happens is that Satan is allowed to attack Job's health. Before we even get to that, though, in Job chapter 1, that's where all of the loss comes into play. Starting off first with servants and livestock, and then tragically happens to his family. So, turning towards Job 2, when his health is attacked, we know the Job as an all-time low. We've already talked about Job 3, so now we're going back to Job 2 at some application here. And in this, we know that God allows Satan to do this to Job. God allows it. So what I want us to keep in mind is that for reasons whether we understand or don't understand, as suffering sets in, we have to keep in mind that Job is a great case study for God being sovereign over all of our lives in the darkest times and in the brightest times. So if you're looking for application for Job chapter 2, I need you to turn towards verses 1 through 6 and study what that looks like where Satan and God are interacting and looking at how that affects Job, how then Job has to deal with the fallout of this suffering with God's sovereignty in full view.